Hey y'all, this is Bria, and I am back with another reading. Good morning. Okay, the first card that popped out is the Ten of Pentacles right after I said good morning. So that's what's up. I feel like whoever's watching this, you have a very full, busy life. You could have like a busy day planned at the time you're seeing this reading, or just you could be thinking about all the things that you have to do. I feel like you have like a lot of responsibilities, concerns, obligations, but there's also Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's also an incredible amount of reward that comes with this. I feel like maybe you don't have, let's see, I was about to say, yeah, Knight of Wands. I feel like you don't have a lot of time for this type of energy. This very impetuous, impulsive, last minute, spontaneous energy. I feel like you don't have a lot of space for spontaneity. Sorry, I just for a moment felt like I might be disturbing somebody. Okay, I'm getting to that, like that could be an issue with you, is that you could feel like somebody is disturbing you or is trying to disturb you, or the amount of responsibility that you have or the amount of things that you do is disturbing. This is something about what you do, what your obligations are, what you're responsible for, what you're committed to. It riles somebody up with the Knight of Wands here, the King of Wands. Okay, so it riles up the King of Wands. I feel like it's something about this Ten of Pentacles energy that is very attractive, and it's making somebody want to like rush in, work with you, do things with you, do things with you too. That this could be like a sexual attraction. I'm also getting like somebody could okay, look, everybody in this situation I feel like is responsible adults. I'm gonna say that, but I will say there's like this party at your own risk type energy here. So you could be having a lot of stuff to do, and it's like as soon as you get, you know, in a space where you're handling your obligations and responsibilities, it's like somebody wants to come in and kick it. I'm getting to the vibe that like all work and no play makes, you know, what did they say? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. But then they also say the early bird gets the worm and the closed mouth don't get fed, and you got to pay the cost to be the boss, and you know, all these there's like lots of conflicting information and messages that you could be dealing with at this time, where it like becomes a struggle to know what you should do first or what you should focus on first. Are you supposed to, you know, engage in self-care and relax and take care of yourself, or are you supposed to run around like you crazy, or are you supposed to be a boss bitch, or are you supposed to be, you know what I mean? It's just like a lot of messaging. You could have people messaging you, sending you a lot of messages. You have people sending you a lot of messages. These people could be saying conflicting things. Like you could have one person asking you out on a date, another person asking you to work with them, another person asking you for advice, another person asking you to fill out a form you forgot to fill out. You know what I mean? I'm just getting like there's like a lot of busy shit. There's just a lot going on. But this is attractive. I don't know what reading I said this in, but it might even have been a personal, but I said recently that the things that you want, they come when you're too busy, when you're not looking for them, right? When you're totally involved in something else. So this could even be a relationship too. Like as soon as you get married or get into a commitment with this Ten of Pentacles, here somebody else comes who wants to commit. I'm getting to there's somebody who like only wants to commit to you when you do appear unavailable. So this is like that playboy type, fuckboy type energy. But it's something about this person. This person might not inherently be a playboy or a fuckboy, because this is a King of Wands. So this is a king, right? But it's when this person comes into this Ten of Pentacles energy, they, with this Knight of Wands, they kind of dumb down or they get so excited that they are not completely focused. So this could be, I'm getting a lot of messages with this actually. This could be somebody who has like a lot of creative ideas and they're very passionate and they're very responsible, resourceful. They're able to do a lot of things. But as soon as they get help or assistance, this person gets a little bit immature. So this could, like, for instance, be like a teenager who cooks for themselves all the time, but as soon as you're home, then they want you to cook for them. They want you to cater to them. You could have college kids that are home right now for the summer or coming home, and it's like, I know you take care of yourself the rest of the year, so what the fuck is this about? You could have somebody too, like, people think that you have a lot to give, and so they could be like rushing in to want to borrow some money in a interim period, in a meantime type period. Somebody could be like, let me hold some money until a certain date. This person too, somebody wants something. Somebody feels like you owe them something. Somebody wants what you owe them. Or on the flip side, somebody could feel like they owe you something. If this is somebody who feels like they owe you something, this is the type of energy where it's like this person likes to be able to give to you. But if you have everything you need, this person could kind of not know what to give you. I'm also seeing that if this person wants to give you things, it's not out of the goodness of their heart. This person wants, not to say it's out of the badness of their heart either, but I feel like somebody does have like ulterior motives. They might feel like if they provide for you financially or give you certain things, that means that you will be obligated to them. So this could be somebody who is like a non-committal type person. They don't want to speak up and say that they want to be committed to you because you're worthy of that, you're valuable of that. This person doesn't want to come in and say that, right? They're attracted to that quality, but they don't want to tell you that. So instead, this person wants to find a way to ingratiate you to them so that you need them for something, so that then you are by their side, which is what this person wants, but they don't want to say that. They want it to it's like they want you to come to them, right? Somebody wants you to come to them. They don't want to have to be the one to come to you. So I'm getting like, it's weird. It's like there's not an equal playing field here. There's like not an equal meeting ground. There's a clear advantage, but it's like because someone doesn't want to compromise, because someone feels smaller. It's like somebody feels smaller when they have to go towards someone. It makes them feel less than. So this person doesn't want to feel that way, right? Alright. So why do we need to know this? Why do we need to know this? Why is this important today? We have the Hermit. So somebody's thinking about this. Somebody could also be looking into something. Someone could also be trying to make a decision. But I feel like if somebody is making a decision, they're making a decision based on past events. So if you're wondering why something is going a certain type of way, it's because somebody is really focused on the past. The Knight of Cups here. Somebody's focused on a love offer, an offer. Somebody's like wondering, like, what are you offering? What is this King of Cups offering? What is this Queen of Swords in reverse offering? See, this is hella manipulative energy. And then we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so somebody is like, this is somebody's playing a long game in terms of like holding somebody back, keeping somebody stuck, keeping somebody down, or just keeping somebody around because they really, 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 really like this person, but they feel like if they let it be known that that's how they feel, that they're going to somehow lose a position of power. So with this King of Cups, like somebody is like really manipulative in the way, like someone really loves you, or maybe you really love someone, whoever's watching. There's like a lot of love here with this King of Cups, but when this love is expressed, it comes out in this Knight of Cups energy. Something is not fully expressed. It's like somebody doesn't know how to fucking give a compliment with the Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody doesn't know how to say anything nice. They don't know how to make, they don't want to make a clear decision. They don't want to just like be definitive, make a commitment, stick to it, none of that shit. Somebody just wants, like, they want everything to be based on a feeling but not concrete decisions, because when you make concrete decisions with the Four of Pentacles, it's like now you're stuck in that position, right? I feel like somebody just, like, this is the way that they feel powerful. It's like they withhold, somebody maybe withholds love, withholds just like positive affirmations of any sort. And I feel like somebody is really looking at this, like trying to make a decision about this. Okay, what is this? Clarify this, Hermit. What is this person thinking about? What is this person thinking about with the Hermit? Chariot and the Seven of Cups. So somebody's thinking about if they should travel towards someone or if they should go towards someone. So I feel like somebody they don't quite know where this is going. There's something where somebody like doesn't know where this is going, or if something has ended, it's confusing as to what do we do now? How do we get past this? How do we get past this? How do we get past? There's also like a lot of thoughts. Somebody is having like just a lot, like somebody's confused. I'll say that way. Yeah, it's simple and plain. Somebody doesn't know how to move forward because they're confused. They're confused about how to move forward. Straight up. So this could be too somebody who like received bad advice with the Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody's like, I don't know what the fuck to do because there's like a lack of trust here. Someone doesn't trust the directions that they've been given. This could be somebody literally being lost because they don't trust the directions that they were given. So somebody is kind of like a know-it-all. They think they know better, but they need help. So like I said, somebody's lost because they don't trust the directions. So with this King of Wands and this Knight of Wands, this could literally be somebody like running into a business. Like this is real mundane, like, but you could have a situation today where you are lost, and like then maybe you have to use the bathroom, right? And you don't want to say that, but you need to like run into an establishment to, one, ask for directions, and two, use the bathroom. And they could want to charge you for that, or somebody could want to charge you for that. Some little stupid shit. Maybe you have to go to a store, you have to buy something because somebody's having low sales, and so they're being like extra like charging for every single little thing because they don't have like a lot of free will. If that's the case though, it's something about you that makes this person not want to charge you. Or if they do want to charge you, they're doing it because they just want to spend more time with you. They want to talk to you more. So I feel like somebody is like just not being direct about their intentions. Somebody's like intentionally trying to misguide somebody, intentionally not giving up all the information, not being what's the word I'm looking for? Forthcoming. Yeah. I want to put a clarifying card on this Queen of Swords reverse. What's she saying? Oh, she said that's not your friend. Yeah, this Queen of Swords reverse. You can't afford to make poor choices. Somebody really don't fuck with somebody out here. Like, simple and plain. And I feel like there could be somebody like trying to make up for that. So it could be somebody saying like, there's somebody behind this King of Cups who is just saying like a whole lot of negative shit in this person's ear. So what happens is it makes this person not be able to fully express the love that they want to express. So it gets dumbed down, it gets cut short, it gets cut off. This could be somebody literally like trying to send a message or make a phone call to somebody that they like, but there's somebody in the room that doesn't like that person, so they have to like, you know, hang up or keep the conversation short because they can't say what they want to say. Okay, clarify this King of Cups, please. Put your big girl panties on. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. Yeah, it's really hard for somebody to like boss up and really somebody wants to make a decision that is like opposite of what they're being advised to do. So this person is realizing that they really have to grow up and mature in order to do that. This person could be kind of figuring out or like being introspective and looking at themselves and realizing that the reason why it is difficult, the reason why they feel confused, why they feel their life direction is confused with this Chariot and the Seven of Cups, or why they keep winding up in situations that they don't want to be in, or shit, you know, they end up tested. It's like somebody feels like they feel spiritually guided one way, and then when they get there, they get confused. But it's a test in order to see if this person can trust their original information. Like whatever got themselves in this situation, this person needs to trust that impulse, because that is what will see them through this situation. But this person starts to feel like maybe they're not ready for this situation, maybe they're not mature enough for this, but it's only because there's someone in their ear who is telling them that. And so for the person who is getting this advice that is opposite of what their intuition is telling them, it makes this person stop, like feel like, oh shit, I can't trust myself because this person that I respect is telling me something different. Although I feel like with the Queen of Swords reversed, this person is disrespectful, like they don't say things in a nice way, but the person that they're speaking to feels like they're their equal, or like they're their subordinate, or like they just don't have the words to speak back to that person, so they don't know how to respond. So it's like they just shut up and take it. But it makes this person feel like way immature when they do that. It like knocks them off of their own throne. And so the weird thing is like it oddly reaffirm that dynamic, like reaffirms this mean person. It reaffirms what they already think about the situation, because they feel like if this person was sure that their intuition was correct, that nothing could turn them away from it, right? Like, you don't have to like the way that I say it, but obviously I'm right, because if I was wrong, you would tell me, or if I was wrong, you would do it anyway, right? But I feel like this person is not that strong, or at least that's what this person is starting to understand, that they're not that strong. And but I feel like they want to be. So someone is just growing in their wisdom. Someone is like finding their voice, or they're trying to, or they want to. I feel like someone has not found their voice yet, honestly, because the only words we have out here are the words that this negative person is saying. So somebody has not found their voice, but maybe they're trying to figure out why. Maybe they're trying to understand this dynamic, like, why can't I find my voice? Why can't I speak up? Why can't I say what I need to say? Somebody's struggling. If I listen to me now, what is this person trying to say? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to hear from somebody who gives a fuck. Like somebody is really tired of hearing mean things. They really want to talk to somebody who cares. who cares about this person's future, and more so who cares about this person's ability to figure things out. Like somebody who wants to talk to somebody who believes in them, who has confidence in them, who can say, you can do it, I trust that you can do it, I trust that you can figure things out. Because somebody's just really wary of their ability to like be an independent, not even thinker, feeler. I feel like somebody is very easily influenced by the emotions of other people, and they don't like that about themselves. They don't like to get caught up in other people's feelings, because then this person like gets moved, you know, with the Three of Cups. It's like this person gets carried away. Somebody too could be feeling like they did get carried away from the momentum of this Queen of Swords person, who wanted someone to attack a very stable situation or a very stable person. When we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, like this shit don't match. Like this fear, why would you attack this person? This person is beautiful, they're abundant, they're resourceful, they're independent, they're reliable, they're like, you know, all these wonderful things, but yet there's like such negative thought and action towards this person. So there's just nothing kind being said here. And I feel like somebody's coming to that understanding, and they're at least asking this question, right? Like, why the fuck are y'all so mean? I feel like that's what somebody want to know. Like, why the fuck is everybody so mean? Yeah, and then it makes them just want healing with the Two of Pentacles and the Stars. Like, how do I heal this shit? How? I also think someone wants to know with the Two of Pentacles and the Star, like, what damage they may have caused. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, somebody's like wondering, like, did I hurt you, or how bad did I hurt you? Because yeah, people are mean, man. All right, let's get some advice for this in this situation. What's the advice, please? What's the advice in this situation? Sun card. Aww. So just be joyful, be happy, be beautiful, glow, shine. Yeah, I feel like this Seven of Cups energy right here, this is an illusion, okay? That's what this is. That's what this is supposed to be. There's something that you just have to see it for what it is. You just have to see. I'm also getting to, like, this Seven of Cups energy to me is indicative of the past. Like, there's something that you keep trying to figure out. Let it go. I feel like you're never going to figure that shit out. Or if you... what am I trying to say? Remember earlier when I was like, sometimes things come to you easier if you release them. So with this, it's kind of like, if you let it go, if you just let it go, whatever you're trying to figure out, just let it go. It will appear to you. The answer will show up. The answer will become obvious because you release the need to make something, you know, appear. It's like you can't force something, right? You just have to let it show up on its own. You just have to let it arrive on its own. Something is going to arrive. Something is going to be very obvious. And it's whatever it is, it's very good. I feel like too, like, something is obviously good. Something is obviously joyful, innocent, beautiful, trustworthy, God sent, all those wonderful things. So I feel like something just needs to be seen for what it is. So if that's in direct contradiction for what this Queen of Swords in reverse is saying, you know, then that is what it is, right? You need to see that for what it is too. Clarify the Sun card. The Moon. We have the Sun and the Moon as advice. See darkness for what it is. See shade for what it is. I feel like somebody is mean and they're fucking shady, okay? See that shit for what it is. And just because somebody is shady don't mean you gotta be shady back. Just because somebody is mean don't mean you have to be mean. Just because somebody, you know, doesn't let their own light shine, what the fuck that got to do with your light? Nothing. Let your light shine. Clarify the Sun card for advice. Like, let me find out. I feel like there's, if this Queen of Swords reverse, this is one person, right? And like I said, these are the only swords out here. The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords reverse. So there's one person talking shit, right? Nobody else is saying anything. There's no other swords out here. So I feel like goodness is the dominant theme, right? Like, good overcomes evil, light overcomes dark, you know, positive silence overcomes negative noise. You see what I'm saying? I feel like if someone's trying to talk shit on somebody, that person has people loyal to them who are expressing their loyalty through silence, through not joining in this mean ass chorus over here. So that's the advice too, is like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Just only speak beautiful, positive things over yourself. Look for good things. Look for good things to say. Look for more positive affirmations. Look for things to be grateful about, but like in a very personal way, right? Like, what's new about you that you're grateful about? What about your process and your growth that you just absolutely fucking love? Like, what's new, pussycat? What's new about you? Focus on yourself. That's part of the advice. Clarify this moon, please. Damn, you got the right one. Somebody is really fucking feisty. I feel like somebody needs to stand up for themselves. You got let me find out, and you got the right one. So number one, whoever you're thinking about while I'm doing this reading, whoever you suspect that I'm talking about, that's who the fuck I'm talking about. Whoever you think, like if someone's being mean to you, whoever the fuck you think it is, that's who the fuck it is. You got the right one, okay? And with let me find out, you did find out. So this is not necessarily saying like to do anything to that person, to retaliate to that person. The only thing you need to do is know who the fuck it is and keep shining and being the best you that you can possibly be. But I feel like with you got the right one, if this person is shady to you one more time with this moon card, one more time, you can stand up for yourself. You don't have to pretend like you don't see what you see, okay? If you see somebody being shady and they continually do it, okay, with the Seven of Cups, let the past be in the past. This is not about going back and like fixing past wrongs and being like, hey, you said this to me on the 35th of December. No, this isn't about that. But now that you know what you know, if it happens again, check their ass. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They're gonna be feeling just like this, like, oh damn, did I go too far? You know, yes you did. So yeah, somebody got the right one. They may not know they have the right one because they say negative things, and like, I don't see that you say anything back because there's no swords out here. But just because you don't say shit don't mean you can't say shit. Remember that. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Peace, y'all.